Every generation has that one game, the game that changes everything, the kind of game that changes what we expect from everything that comes after. Mario 64 defined 3D, Halo redefined shooters, Minecraft redefined creativity. And in 2013, Grand Theft Auto V redefined gaming itself.
Grand Theft Auto V pulled in $1 billion in sales in 3 days. No movie or music release has ever come close to that.
3, 2, 1,
But now, 10 years later, Rockstar is facing its greatest test yet. After 7 years of silence, they return with the most expensive project in entertainment history. $1 billion invested, thousands of developers, a decade of pressure, and one chance to make history. Every Rockstar release has been two things at once, a technical leap and a cultural phenomenon. Because when Grand Theft Auto 3 launched in 2001, it wasn't just another game on the shelf. For millions of us, it became a defining memory. Our first true open world, a place where you could get lost for hours, not just in missions, but in the freedom to explore, experiment, and cause chaos. Even today, you'll find posts online from people saying how GTA shaped their childhood, inspired their careers, or even taught them English. But this sense of wonder was only half the story because outside the community, GTA became a symbol of fear. Nowhere was this clearer than in 2002 when Vice City hit the shelves. While fans saw it as just a fever dream of the 80s, critics saw it as a genuine threat. News outlets blamed it for real-world violence, with lawyers like Jack Thompson even linking the game to murders. Overnight, Vice City wasn't just a video game. It was branded as a threat to society. Yet what happened next was proof that nothing could slow Rockstar down. Just 2 years later, they released Grand Theft Auto: San Andreas, a game that would change the medium forever. Over 200 missions, dozens of mini-games like basketball, pool, and even casinos. For the first time, players weren't confined to one city. San Andreas gave you 3: Los Santos, San Fierro, and Las Venturas, each with their own style, culture, and secrets. Its map was bigger than anything seen before, stretching across deserts, mountains, countryside, and bustling cities. And within that world, Rockstar filled it with life. In the end, San Andreas set the standard for what an open-world game could be. But Rockstar wasn't done yet. In 2008, Grand Theft Auto 4 took that ambition and made it feel real. With the introduction of the Euphoria physics engine, every punch, every stumble, and every car crash looked unscripted. Liberty City felt real. NPCs reacted to you, cars crumpled realistically, and the smallest details, like drinking at a bar with friends, made the world feel human. It was Rockstar's first true step into immersion. Speaking of immersion, nothing captured it quite like Grand Theft Auto V. Released in 2013, it became the most profitable piece of entertainment in history, earning more than movies, music, and books combined. It grew so big that Rockstar themselves would end up haunted by the expectations it created. As Sam Houser once admitted in a rare interview, "It's a privilege to have an audience that is demanding like that. But it's also a challenge. You have to meet their expectations. I go to bed at night with the game there. I wake up, and that's the first thing I see." The success of GTA 5 became a curse and a blessing. On one hand, it gave Rockstar the time, money, and freedom to work on their next project for over a decade. On the other, it set a standard so impossibly high, even Rockstar themselves weren't sure how to top it. The numbers alone didn't make sense anymore. GTA 5 became the highest-grossing piece of entertainment ever made. A game released in 2013, still dominating in 2025. And of course, the next entry is projected to cost the US economy over $1 billion in productivity on the day of its release. GTA 6 has the chance to outdo what nearly 10 years of GTA 5 achieved within just a month or two. But just when it seemed impossible to top, Rockstar went even further. In 2018, they released Red Dead Redemption 2, a game so detailed it made everything else look unfinished. A $600 million project built with an obsession for realism. NPCs that reacted to weather, mud that stuck to clothing, dynamic physics, wildlife behavior, interactivity, and much more handcrafted to a level no other studio has even attempted since. But this created a new problem, not just for Rockstar, but for everyone else. Suddenly, every new open-world game, no matter the studio or budget, was being compared to RDR2. Whether it was fair or not, RDR2 became a benchmark for comparison. A new game published, gamers. Let's compare with RDR2. This is like comparing a supercar with a Prius. Already new Yote would be nowhere near RDR2 level. Players are tired of saying it and tired of hearing it, yet they still expect it. RDR2 raised expectations so high that only Rockstar has the resources to outdo it again. While some would argue that its success ruined how people view games now, no one can deny what it proved. Rockstar isn't competing with other studios anymore. They're competing with their own legacy. And now that legacy rests on Grand Theft Auto 6. Already the shadow of this game has shaken the industry, as major publishers have already admitted they don't want to be anywhere near GTA 6, terrified of Rockstar's launch window. Analysts expect nearly $8 billion in its first 2 months, a figure only GTA 5 has ever approached in entertainment history. And this isn't just about sales. Media outlets will cover its launch like a political phenomenon. Not that they already don't, but this time it won't just be about headlines and hype. It'll be about impact. Because at this point, Grand Theft Auto is not a game, it's a product. But that scale comes with pressure. For Rockstar, this is more than just proving they can outdo GTA 5 or Red Dead 2. It's about carrying the weight of player expectations built over a decade of silence. It's about proving that the most expensive project in entertainment history can live up to the dream. And for players, it's not just another game to pass time. It's the moment they've waited their whole lives for. Some were children when GTA 5 came out. Now they're adults. Their memories, their friendships, and their love for gaming itself shaped by this series. That's why GTA 6 isn't just the next big title. It's the most important game ever made. A game that will decide not only Rockstar's future, but perhaps the future of gaming itself.